3 days have passed, and evening approaches. Lucia and I are driving towards the town of Sagami, Francisco. This lady even... Someone in the comments actually said that like Leon's eyes look like the Lenny face, you know? The Lenny face eyes. And ever since I saw that, ever since that comment, I read that and then I compared the two side by side, I can't fucking unsee it. I can't unsee. He just has like, he has the Lenny eyes now. Oh my god. And especially with him now looking at Lucia, you know exactly what Leon's thinking, huh? Yeah, and I looked it over too. I must have missed that. After realizing that we forgot to pick up a few things at the shopping plaza, we head out again. Yeah, we've got no choice. We'll have to head to the market. There isn't too much to buy. Why are we going back to the market? That's the place where we got spotted, where those people, those magicians actually, you know, they came after us. We should really just go out. You know how sometimes at conventions or fucking weeb stores, whatever, right? You can buy fake cat ears? Why don't we just fucking wear that as a disguise? Just pretend not to be fully human, so that we won't be a target. I don't understand. Just put on some fake ears, dude. Or if we go to the market, right? I feel like we should avoid that place altogether. But if we're gonna go there, attach like a fucking fake tail and some fake cat ears, and you're done, dude. No threat, no worries. Yeah. Known to many as the Shades, it is, as the name suggests, a pretty shady place. I try to only go there when it's bright out, but I'll have to make an exception for today. Yeah, when there's a lot on your mind, it's easy to forget other details. Holy shit, there's like, it's hailing so loudly. I'm pretty sure you can hear it through the microphone. Like, I kinda sit a little bit far away from the window, but my window is like slanted, so you kinda hear all the rain and hail perfectly fall against the window, and it makes quite a noise. I hope it's not too disruptive though. I respond to Lucia with a nod as I step further down on the gas pedal. Damn. Can you fuck off with the rain? God damn. After our shopping trip, Lucia gives our grocery basket a pat. Just to be safe, let's check it over. That's all we came here for? Just 3 things? We're missing nutmeg. Yeah, I think so. Neither of us entirely confident in our memory. We pay close attention to our surroundings as we walk. They don't call this place the Shades for nothing. Isn't it enough for this place to be so shady? Why do the things have to be so hard to find as well? I guess it's only natural though, considering the stores here rarely stay in the same place for more than a week. I'm scared of the magicians, Lucia. They're coming for me, I can feel it. They're gonna come and then pull out like a rabbit out of the hat and then I'll just be scared to death. This place doesn't have the best atmosphere. Once we finish shopping, I'd like to get out of here. Let's leave as soon as we buy everything then. There's no point staying here for long. Are we done? Quickly buy the nutmeg. What kind of... Why did we walk in like a dank alley with a fucking dead end? What the fuck? Why are we here? It just seems like suddenly if we turn around right now and try to leave this alley ride, that there's just sort of like a biker gang waiting for us there, and they're like, ha 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 ha, you walked right into our trap, boy. Are we seriously lost? I mean, we're looking at a fucking dead end. I'd say so. Despite reminding ourselves to pay attention, we still end up getting lost. The geography must really be out to get us, or we're just awful at navigating. At least we got the nutmeg. We were both sure the exit was this way too. How did we both screw this up? After simultaneously pointing in one direction and yelling, "It's this way!" we come straight to a dead end. What if actually this city moves? Right? What if the city is actually alive and like the alleyways, they change and they just morph and like would now it may look like a dead end, but before it wasn't? That would kind of make more sense at least. With the sun already setting, the market begins to take on a new look. The distant baying of a stray dog can be heard. Lucia's expression immediately clouds with worry. I don't think we have any other choice. As soon as I agree with Lucia and turn around. Uh-oh. They're back! Fucking Sandy and Puppy! Hi. Hey, how you doing? Long time no see. Still trying to kidnap me and stuff? Uh-oh. Standing before us are the same two black suits who invited themselves into our store a few days ago. How the fuck has the police not found them yet? You suck, Cullen. This is not good. They're the last people who want to meet here. Yet here they are. Yeah, what a fucking coincidence, huh? We just happened to stumble upon each other. Damn, her voice is so high. Oh yeah? Well, Lucia may not look like it, but she's secretly a third-degree black belt, okay? By which I mean she spanks me with a black belt. Lucia's hand trembles violently as she speaks. These people aren't just street thugs. If the last time is any indication, they're probably armed and dangerous. I've got no choice. Leave her out of this! I gotta protect her. If what you said last time is true, then you're only after me, right? In that case, she's got nothing to do with this. I quietly step in front of Lucia and block her off. Behind me, Lucia pleads in a whisper. Find a way to get home and tell the Vigilante Corps it's an emergency. After that, just leave it to Cullen. Didn't Cullen already leave? What do you mean? Why are you trying to prey on little girls like Lucia? Oh, come on. Does she look like a person that would do that? The black suit speaks in a smooth, effortless tone. With a practiced motion, she brings her hands to her chest. I'm pretty sure she's used to bringing her hand to her chest, okay? Uh-oh. I heard a click. Even if we were starting to shout, or would start shouting, it wouldn't help if they just shot me in the leg. More importantly, they might do something to Lucia. If that happens, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. Is this how it ends, really? Who's gonna save us? Resigned, I close my eyes. Someone's gonna save us. I don't know who it is. Maybe Zombie Girl's gonna pop out of nowhere. Or she's gonna throw just like her, you know, she'll just pop off her like her left hand and just throw it at her, and then it'll, from an angle where both simultaneously pimp slap both Sandy and Puppy at the same time to KO and knock them out. Only a few short seconds pass before... Wait, she's holding kunais. She's an actual ninja? An unexpected voice resonates through the alleyway. She's got like the shawl, right? The sort of thingy around her neck. Like a ninja? Damn. Is she coming to save us, or is she on their side? I think she's coming to save us, right? Behind the black suits, there suddenly appears another girl also wearing black. Well, she's barely wearing anything, but the things that she's wearing is primarily black. Her clothes are very strange, though they look simple and easy to move in. I mean, you kind of need to when you're a ninja.
お嬢ちゃん、厄介事には関わらない方が身のためだぜ。
ああ、お前それ、私が言いたかったセリフなのに。
早い者勝ちだぜ。一度は言ってみたかったんだよな。
じゃあ私はもう一つの決め台詞を言わせてもらうぜ。
No offense, but you can never be cool when you have the name Puppy, okay?
ほらほら、嬢ちゃん。怪我したくなかったらおとなしく。
Yeah, no, that does not sound cool. Uh-oh. What happened?
すごい。
She took her out? What did she just do? It's like I blinked and then suddenly Puppy fell to the ground. The black suit barely even touched the girl. The next instant, the black suit is crumpled on the ground. Damn.
おいパピ、どうしたんだ？
溝落ちに軽く力を入れただけです。10分もすれば気がつくでしょう。
Alright, I don't know who the fuck this is, but you know that she's a girl you don't mess with.
体術か。結構な使い手だな。可愛い嬢ちゃんのくせにやるね。
I mean, it kind of looks like she's hiding her face already, right? We only see half of it.
次はあなたですね。どうします？かかってきますか？
Get her, get her.
相棒の仇は撃たなければならない。もちろんそうさせてもらうよ。
Slowly, Sandy rises. Rising with her is the aura of someone ready for a fight.
だがその前に体勢を立て直させてもらうよ。
You're gonna run away? Despite her threatening words moments before, the standing black suit smiles confidently and...
ほらパピー、さっさと目を覚ます。ほら
You're seriously just gonna run away? Fucking magicians. Making a frantic escape while carrying the unconscious body of her partner. It seems like all they care about is just acting cool, but when it comes to actually, you know, carrying out whatever threats they made, then they piss their pants. Okay, but she's on our side, right?
助かったみたいね。
I think so, I hope so. Like, she could also just be like turn against us right now, right? And she'd be just like, look at troublemakers here. And she just wanted to have some fun. She wanted to beat up everybody here, including us. The encounter barely lasted 5 minutes, but both of us feel exhausted.
お怪我はありませんでしたか？ご無事でしたらいいのですが。
She seems nice enough. The girl wearing black clothes asks us with a look of concern. There's barely anything black, look! The robe or whatever the hell she's wearing around her neck, shawl, whatever you call it, right? It's red with white dots. Her top thingy has some black lines, that's it. There's like a black strap around her waist as well, but her belt is brown. Like, nothing about her is black, except maybe those pants, which for more than half in the front is like open as well. Yeah, we're fine. Thank you so much for saving us.
いえ、礼には及びません。職務として当然のことをしたまでですから。
Or, I mean, I guess her panties are black too. And considering I have tunnel vision, I only looked in that area and just thought everything about her was black, when in reality it was just her panties. That's probably what happened. That makes much more sense. Duty? Is she one of the vigilantes? I mean, it could be that she's a vigilante.
そういえば、あなたお名前は？
With perfect timing, Lucia jumps in with her question.
は、私、マリ水野と申します。僭越ながら忍者をなりわいとしておりまする。
Mari Mizuno. she's an actual ninja. And that's something I actually jokingly accused Rebecca of being. Along with her name, the girl tells us something we can't make heads or tails of. Huh? So they are actually ninjas.
Ninja?
そうでありますが、何か?
No, I think that's badass, girl. Well, I mean, nowhere in the our world, of course, does there exist the occupation of ninja.
忍者ってファンタジーの世界とか大昔の日本にいると思ってたんだけど。
No. Ninjas are real, okay? I'm telling you 100% ninjas are real. And if you haven't seen one, it's only because ninjas are so good at hiding themselves. That's the reason why. What Lucia says is indeed how we think of ninjas.
そうか。私の常識と世間の常識は少し変わっているのですね。気をつけなければと思っていたのに、うっかりしておりました。これは大変失礼を。
And she's hungry? Huh? Could it be that?
これは大変お恥ずかしいところを。実は今日は朝から飲まず食わずのままでございまして。
Well, I mean, you did save us, so the least we can do is repay her with some food, I guess. And hell, I'm still looking for an open spot in my harem, you know? I feel like that Mari would be the perfect addition to our harem, right? Because both she'd be able to protect me, which is something I need because I'm a desirable, 100% pure human male, right? Whatever the fuck. So I need protection. Mari can offer me that. And she's just as cute as a button.
そんなことになってたの?
はい。食事はなるべく切り詰めておりますゆえ。
Damn, she seems poor too. Well, I guess we know now how we're going to thank you.
そっか。そうよね。
I mean, this works out perfectly. She wants food, we have food. Boom, done deal.
はい。
Okay, calm down. Oh my god. Holy shit.
美味しかった。すごい勢いで食べちゃいましたね。
Yeah, she reminds me a lot of you, Aisha.
アイシアと同じぐらいの勢いだったね。
This brings me back.
ひどいです。最近は半分ぐらいに抑えてるじゃないですか。
Yeah, but I'm like comparing her to when we first met you, Aisha. You didn't even bother to chew back then. You just swallowed it like a duck, like glug 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 glug.
レオン、もう出すものは残ってないですよ。
She cleaned us out? Wow. Oh my, are you a vampire too? You a vampire too? I feel like that's actually something we should consider, right? Like this is twice where it happened now. Where a girl that we sort of randomly took in, besides like them, they turned out to be something different, right? Aisha turned out to be a vampire. Rebecca turned out to be a zombie. So what the fuck is Mari gonna be? Huh? But I mean, she says she's a ninja, but ninja's an occupation, right? Zombie's not an occupation. Vampire's not an occupation. You didn't choose that as a job. So what is she besides that?
誠にかたじけない限り。
What other sort of...
生き返った思いであります。
The only other weird thing that I can sort of think of, maybe she's like a werewolf, right? Or like a unicorn? What other sort of fantasy creature you would think of that just she could be? Well, she seems pretty satisfied, so I guess it's okay. As soon as she reached our diner, Mari began to devour the food we brought out, plate after plate. This wouldn't be the first time I've watched a girl eat and wondered where all the food goes in that tiny body of hers. I've seen Aisha already, after all. Still, it boggles my mind. Is Sagami Francisco experiencing an influx of big eaters or something?
この美味しいお料理は一体どなたが作られたのですか?
I made them, but what about it? I put my hand up only to have it firmly grabbed by Mari.
レオン様!
Yes?
私、一生の恩人にして尊敬すべき人に出会った思いであります。
Really? I mean, I kind of felt like that way towards you because you saved my life from the magicians. But all I did was cook for you, okay? It's not that big of a deal. What's this huge fuss about? Also, you don't have to call me sir.
いえいえ、私にとって最高の継承をつける方にふさわしいです。
Mari's excitement seems to have infected Momo. Momo gave her the stamp of approval. Momo's already like, uff, uff, yes, let Mari join the harem. Uff, uff, I like her. Uff, uff. She doesn't just look like a ninja. She acts like one too, down to how she associates with people. She's definitely a quirky one. All sorts of quirky.
私、忍者の子って初めて見ました。
I mean, I'm sure this is the first time that she's seen a zombie girl too. That makes two of us.
まさか本物がこの現代に存在するなんてね。
We breathe a collective sigh of astonishment.
忍者って普段は何をしているんですか？
Aisha immediately starts us off with a question for Mari.
私はまだ見習いの忍者ゆえにひたすら修行をしております。
So you're not a real ninja yet, you're just an apprentice.
見習いってことは師匠とかいらっしゃるの？
Who's her sensei?
はい、師匠はおりますが、今は遠い遠い世界におりますれば。
What? Another world? A world far, far away. A world far away? They can only mean one thing.
ごめんなさい。
Dead?
答えにくいことを聞いちゃったわね。
It's gotta be dead, right?
ご心配なく。師匠はこう言いました。体はなくとも心は永遠。常にどこかの空の下よりそなたの歩む道を見守っていると。故に今も師匠から教えを受けていることには違いないのです。
Sometimes you really do have to appreciate how strange and interesting people can be. The vigilante corps in town that Cullen belongs to does, of course, have entrance exams. The job requires physical stamina and self-defense skills, as well as general knowledge about the world. One needs to know all sorts of things to protect the safety of others. However, it's a different story for independent organizations. In addition to the publicly operating vigilante corps, Sagami Francisco is a home to a number of volunteer organizations. I heard that some of those groups employ karate or fencing to defend themselves. Fencing? Isn't that just the sort of the sport where they use like the needle sword? The sword that's just so fucking thin? You know what I mean, right? Where it's not like actual sword fight. Well, I mean it's kind of sword fighting, but just the thickness and the fucking the sword. It's just a fucking needle. That's all it is. But I never thought some of them would use ninjutsu. Did you and your master belong to one of the organizations that protect the town, Mari?
はい。何でしょうか、それは。
Are you even from here, Mari? Well, I was just wondering if you were one of those volunteer vigilantes.
いえ、全くそういったものには。あくまで師匠と私は自身の技を鍛えるために修行を重ねていただけでありまして。
Huh? So, you just train however you want? You don't abide to a code or anything?
はい。私が自分で道を定め、それに従って粛々と続けてきたことです。
That's, well, pretty impressive, really.
純粋に忍者の修行をし続けてたんだね。こんなに小さい子なのに、すごいです。
Hey, yeah, she's actually, wow. Whenever I always look at Lucia, I think that she's like kind of small, but Mari's even smaller. Damn, I hadn't noticed that.
本当に。
A round of appreciative remarks erupt from all of us. In this day and age, it's hard enough to survive. I can't imagine what it's like to choose a path and stay true to it all by herself. What grit, what determination, what a stoic way to live. All the hardships I've gone through, compared to her, I'm not even sure if I can call them hardships anymore.
大変恐縮なのですが。
Mari, whom I looked upon with near worship moments before, suddenly turns to me with an expression of concern. What's... Before I even managed to say wrong.
実は少々食べ過ぎてしまいまして、体が重くこのままでは思うように動けない状態であります。
What? You can't move? What?
あれ？
It's definitely a stoic life that she leads. But isn't this a little too careless for a ninja?
なので、こちらの軒先をお借りして宿とはさせていただけないでしょうか。
I mean, of course. This is actually going against my plan. This is what I wanted all along. Sorry. There's something about this situation that was just too funny. It made me laugh. It's just weird. A tiny girl ate so much that she was now like frozen in place. She can't move.
そうよね。なんだか可愛い。
It doesn't make sense.
私とそっくりですね。ちょっと昔のですけど。
Oh, come on, Aisha. You're still kind of like that, okay?
その面目ないです。忍びとして何とも情けない限りですが、つい空腹には耐えられず。しかもここのお料理はどれも美味しくて。
You can take the day off and relax, okay? There's no need to be a ninja today. Don't worry. Now that you're here, you're free to relax.
はっ、かたじけない限りであります。では、軒先を少々。
何言ってるの？そんなところじゃ背中も痛いでしょ？
はい？
お2階のリビングにあるソファーにシーツを敷けばベッドになりますね。
Do we even have enough rooms and beds?
はーい。じゃあお姉ちゃんにお任せ。
Welcome to the family, Mari, even though nothing's official yet, but I'm sure she will. Rebecca leaps towards Mari from the side and pushes her down onto a chair.
レベッカさんは一体何をなさろうと。
Oh, don't mind her. It's just how she communicates affection.
それにしては少々愛情の度合いと密着感が厳しい。
Lovely, isn't it?
シーツが敷き終わるまではお姉ちゃんとギュッとしてようか。
You keep distracting her with your hugs. So much for that. The sense of stoic tension that was in the air is gone without a trace. Both it and Mari have been swallowed up by our unusual atmosphere. Night falls. Mari's bed is prepared and everyone is getting ready to sleep. Well, almost everyone.
かわいい。本当だ。よく似合いますね。
Oh god, what did they dress Mari up as? It's just sort of a guy top, right?
こんなものまで用意していただいて本当にいいのでしょうか。
This kind of seems like, you know, the night after you had like a girl over and they sort of wear your clothes just to not be naked. That's kind of the clothes that she's wearing right now. While digging through some old clothes we bought at the market, you found some pajamas that fit Mari. That's not a pajama, okay?
いいですね。
レベッカさん、顔が近いであります。
You gotta get used to it. Rebecca's face will always be close. Part of it might be the fact that Rebecca worked some of her magic on it, but it really does look good on her. Girls can take on completely different air just by wearing different clothes. Well then, let's sleep. Good night. And with that, I turn the lights off in the room. Oh, Rebecca? I don't think Mari can sleep with you being there the whole time. After turning off the lights, both Lucia and Aisha crawled into their respective beds. For some reason, however, Rebecca snuggled up against Mari from behind. With a wide smile on her face, she gives no indication of moving away.
だってマリちゃんが可愛すぎるんですもの。
She's just attached to the new girl already. That doesn't exactly justify your behavior.
レオン様、私はどのようにしたらいいのでしょうか。
I mean, it depends whether you like Rebecca being glued to you or not. Hold on a minute. I'll convince Rebecca. Come on, let's get a move on. I grab Rebecca from under her arms and pull her away.
そういう時は腕を掴んで引っ張るのが定番のギャグじゃないですか。
Because if I pulled you by the arm, it would have fallen off, yeah, and you know, it would have actually revealed your true identity to Mari.
失礼ですが、レベッカさんは義手などを使われているのですか？
Kinda, sure, let's roll with that. That's probably much easier to explain than Rebecca's a zombie. Oh, right. We haven't told you yet.
したね。
Uh-oh.
ほらマリちゃん、こっち向いてくださいな。
Uh-oh.
はい。
Don't faint like Lucia did. Mari gets up from the couch and looks towards Rebecca.
ちゃんと見ててくださいね。
Oh god.
ほーら。
What did she pop off? Rebecca takes a right arm and pulls it off from the elbow.
すごく精巧にできた義手なんですね。
Yeah, she keeps thinking it's an artificial arm. It's not though. Mari looks at the detached arm and offers some comments of praise. Then she sees the severed side. It's not. It's late at night, they're sleeping. Oh god. Did we really have to do this late at night? I'm sorry to scare you, ladies.
レベッカさんの腕が大変なんであります。
When the two of them hear Mari's words.
なんだ、そのことだったのね。
I love that everybody's already used to it, right? Already used to Rebecca's, like, zombie-ness. I guess I'll just call it that. That just like, Mari, you're overreacting. Oh, like, goddamn. All she did was just tear off her arm and later she'll just reattach it. It's no big deal, okay? Just go back to sleep. Did you really have to wake us up for that? God damn it, Mari.
最初はびっくりしますよね。
I mean, hey, at least your reaction wasn't as bad as Lucia's. She literally fainted. The two of them returned to their beds, leaving Mari floundering in shock. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were actually pissed, like, God damn, you woke me up for this.
一体これは何なのですか？こんな術、師匠からも聞いたことがありません。
That's because it's not a jutsu. Unless there might be like zombie no jutsu and then you tear off your arm. It's not a technique. It's, well, just how Rebecca's body is.
体質？
Yep, that's normal for her.
なるほど。わかったような、わからないような。
Don't worry, it's weird, complicated, strange. I explained to Mari about how Rebecca
しか
is.
し、私、ゾンビという人を初めて見たのですが、全く普通の人と変わらないではありませんか。
That's what I thought too, but that's apparently what Rebecca is. Can't we just come up with another name for it? Let's just say she has like an ultra flexible body or something, right? Because that's ultimately what it comes down to.
でもほら、ここも取れちゃうんですよ。
Wait, what are you taking off? Don't take off your boobs? Oh my god! Rebecca could actually go from like flat and busty and vice versa in an instant. She could just take off both of her boobs and then bam, she'd be as flat as a plank. Just when I think Rebecca has finally finished brandishing her disembodied right arm, she then proceeds to casually remove her left arm and both her legs. How did she do that? Mari's face turns a little pale. I guess I can't blame her. I'd be confused too if a kind, gentle lady started doing this to me. Rebecca, how about we stop there?
ごめんなさい。マリちゃんがびっくりするから ちょっと面白くて。
Rebecca, you should fucking work in a circus or something, okay? She's having so much fun just sort of scaring people or seeing people's reaction to how she takes off her limbs. She would work perfectly fine in like one of those freak circuses, right?
拙者は平気であります。これも精神の修行と思えば。
あら、そう？はい、どう？
Uh-oh.
私が2本とも。
Hey, come on! Knock it off already! And so, despite the ruckus, we managed to survive the night all in one piece. Sort of, anyway. Not Rebecca. The next morning. Oh man, what a day it was yesterday. Not long after waking up, I realized that there seems to be some kind of commotion outside. I think it's the backyard. Oh god, what are they up to? Maybe there's some sort of animal. I head out to take a look. What is Mari doing? Momo's there too? Oh, I see. Nothing in particular is amiss. She's using like her ninja techniques to work on the garden. I step out to find Mari in the middle of her morning training. Each action she takes is accompanied by a shout of effort. To her side is Momo, who is watching her like her faithful guard dog. Oh yeah, you can tell this is a ninja pose. You can definitely tell that this is a ninja pose. Naruto heavily approves of this. Don't tell his wife. Okay, you need to stop it with the sir thing.
いえ、これは私の感謝の気持ちと尊敬の念を込めまして。
Right. Okay, yeah. No matter how many times I tell her, she seems to have no intention of giving it up. So, what kind of training is this?
は、これは動きを速くするための修行であります。
You know what she kind of reminds me of? Of like, you know, the very first jutsu that Naruto, or sorry, Boruto's dad learned? Sexy no jutsu? Just a little bit. Your speed?
はい。忍びたるもの、何よりも動きで劣ることは許されません。故に、普段から早く動くことは何より必要とされるのです。
After saying that, Mari circles behind me faster than my eyes can follow. Whoa, I mean, she demonstrated that speed as well when she took out fucking, what was it, Rabbit? Or Puppy? Puppy was the name. Puppy.
そして、さらにはこうして。
By the time she finishes her sentence, she has already jumped onto the roof. Whoa, wow. Damn. That's impressive. The next instant, she's standing in front of me again.
昨日はとても良い食事をさせていただきました。そのおかげで、いつもより3割増しで動きが良くなっております。
30% better? See? A good meal helps a lot. Is that really how it works? Does that outfit have something to do with it? I mean, I'm taking a guess here, but I imagine that... Actually, that doesn't make sense. I wanted to say that like most of her body is like exposed because it helps with the aerodynamics, but it's actually the opposite, right? Like you see, if you ever I think it's only like popular in Europe. I don't really watch it at all, but the biking sports, you know the dude, you know what I mean, right? Where fucking Lance Armstrong was a fucking champion of many years ago before he turned out to be a cocaine addict. Okay, that wasn't exactly it, but he did doping or something, right? Obviously, he used substances he wasn't allowed to, and which performed his, or increased his performance. It was performing enhancing drugs, basically, right? That's what he fucking used. But that sport, what I'm talking about, you know the sort of the outfit that they wear, right? It's like really clung tight to your skin and everything. That's because of aerodynamics, and I'm pretty sure actually having your skin exposed it makes you slower, right? Instead of like having the aerodynamic suit or whatever the fuck. So yeah, it doesn't work that way. I try to come up with like an excuse, but nope. She's just trying to look sexy, okay? And you know what? It works for me.
あ、この服ですか?
With her fingers, Mari pulls at her ninja garb. that she always wears.
動きながら調整しているので、いつもベストの状態にしているのであります。
I see. Okay. I guess it makes sense if she's customizing it as on the fly.
やろうと思っていたこともうまくいきましたので、今日は本当に調子がいいようです。
I can tell. Well, I'm really glad to hear that, but
何か不安なことでもありましたでしょうか？
It's just that being covered in sweat so early in the morning seems like a great way to get forced bathed by Rebecca. The first thing Rebecca did when Mari came here was to throw her into the bathtub. As I understand, what followed was a relentless bout of touching in what a particularly mischievous Rebecca thoroughly invaded Mari's personal space. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure she got cleaned thoroughly, right? Every single nook and cranny of her body got thoroughly cleaned by Rebecca. Uh-huh. So, are you going for round 2? Bathing with Rebecca? Panic begins to consume Mari.
すぐにお風呂に入ってくるであります。失礼。
Wait, are you saying it in a sense that I'll quickly go bath without Mari? Or, I mean, without Rebecca? Or, I'm quickly going to bath right now, call Rebecca and have her clean me because she likes it so much? Which one of the two is it? With a speed that puts her prior display to shame, she zooms into the house. I think that that's the fastest she's moved so far. Yeah, that was the sudden 50% speed boost than normal. Momo,